Full screen projector. There we go. I got an alt tab and all right, projector. There we go. I think that's working for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, yay. Oh, welcome everybody to a very lazy, very kind of late and not planned stream. I got through my day's studies. It's the one day I have 2 classes, so 2 classes literally all day. But I'm actually I've got enough energy to start streaming. So of course, knowing me, I decided to do the monumental task, take on the monumental task of trying to get my PlayStation set up again. I think I ranted many times. Probably, I think once on camera, but definitely many times just in the private chat, how much of a pain in the ass it is to set up console streaming. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Well, they weren't designed for it.
I hate it. Why? Sony, why? You know people stream your games. For the love of God, make it easier. Please.
PS5 does have it built in.
Yeah, but it sucks. And I don't mean that now literally, because when you stream on the PS5 audio, the PS5 built-in stream audio, at least when I've used it, is so quiet. I have turned up when I did a test stream ages back, I've turned up the audio to max on every single setting I could possibly find. It is barely audible. It's so bad. I hate it. So that still leaves needing to use the game capture. And Sony apparently just hates anyone who tries to use game capture.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my goodness. In any case, I did it for some stupid reason, and now we're here. We're gonna be playing some Resogun because reasons. Update later. Thank you.
By the way, if I'm very quiet and or loopy, it's because it's currently 1:30 a.m. for me.
I just gotta futz with my own audio a little bit. But yeah, we recently, one of our little class assignments was they gave us a website that's got a bunch of archived arcade games, and they gave us an arcade game to play and kind of assess the game mechanics, how it works and whatnot. And what was really interesting is the game they had us play, I think it was called Defenders 2 or something. It's actually very similar in gameplay style to Resogun. And I think we did that last week or the week before. Might have been the week before. In any case, it made me really want to play Resogun again. So that's why we're here now. We'll start with the rookie and see if we can complete a full cycle. Was the audio alright on your end, Luna?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me know if anything's too loud, too soft, or whatever. I think Nemesis...
I have no idea how that translates to YouTube or...
however you're hearing it, I think should be pretty much how it goes on YouTube.
Well, I also have very sensitive hearing, unlike most people.
Yeah, because my desktop mic has the same limiter built into voice meter, so it's limiting the same amount in OBS and on Discord, and the console volume is just going straight through OBS to Discord, so it should be the same. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this. That's not the right button.
That's not the right button.
That's the button I'm looking for. Okay. We're doing things.
Things and stuff are happening.
No, not the right button. That's gonna happen a couple times. It's fine. We're not going for a high score. That's why we're playing on rookie. Been ages. But
Rookie for shaking the rust off.
Yeah, I just love the audio in this game. I love the sound effects and the music and everything, the visuals. Just so good.
Shields expired. Overdrive upgraded.
What is the... I wonder if there's... For some reason my muscle memory is telling me something different. Hang on. Why is my muscle memory telling me something different? Shoot left, shoot right. Shoot right, shoot left. It is... Is this one gonna be better? Oh geez, is this? Oh my. It's changing it. Okay. Hang on. What did I do? What have I done? Oh, okay, I see the thing at the bottom right. Okay, shoot left. Let's make that shoot left, shoot right. Okay, configure buttons. Okay, here we go. Boost. To boost as that. Overdrive, I want there. Bomb, I'll put there. Pro human, I'll put there. Move up, down, move left, move right. Shoot left, shoot right. Okay. Did that not select? Oh, human. Activate. Oh, R1, activate. Okay. There we go.
Keeper detected.
Now we should be in business. There's the boost. Okay.
Wait. Phase complete. Keeper detected. Multiplier up. Keeper detected.
But yeah, I'm not gonna. There might be extended periods of time where I don't necessarily talk a whole lot. Specifically because it's been a heck of a day with studies, and also relearning this game is not conducive to multitasking. But hopefully once I get a bit more used to it, there might be a couple of stories I can tell, because
Multiplier up.
it's been quite an eventful little while.
Detected.
Let's see. Actually, Luna, I wanted to ask, you mentioned the DLCs are worth it. How much do they add? Like, is it a full story campaign that they add in?
There's at least one full story campaign, yes.
Okay.
No, I lied. There are at least 2 full story campaigns.
One
Okay.
human in danger.
Oh, jeez. No. Gotcha.
Mind you, those 2 story campaigns are, you know, 2 different DLCs.
Yeah. If you had to, like, kind of compare their length to the one of the missions we've done, which one would you compare it to, do you think?
Pause.
Somewhere between the Alpine one and Mafia Town.
The Alpine one being the one in the sky?
The free roam one, yeah.
Detected.
Okay. Okay. Oh. What was it? There was something else I was thinking of recently. Oh, some of those puzzle games we had a look at a while back. Actually, I'm really, I kind of really want to play a puzzle game again.
There's been so many, you're gonna have to narrow it down.
Oh no, I'm planning to play through. Well, I'll choose which one specifically I want to play through closer to when I actually get to doing it. Only reason I'm not doing it tonight is because the stream tonight's gonna be fairly short, like 2 hours or so. Just because I need to work in time to have dinner, but I really didn't want to have dinner first, and then I'm too tired to hop on here. And I'm not that hungry at the moment. I will be at some point in the near future, I assure you, but right now I'm pretty good. Oh jeez. But yeah, I want to see if I can get through a oh, I got all the bonus guys as well. I didn't even notice. But yeah, I want to see if I can get through the full campaign here, and then maybe even try and do the next difficulty up. I think veteran. Because veteran is pretty interesting. There we go.
Armageddon.
Oh, also, part of the reason why I wanted to play this as well is to see if the new bitrate's doing any better on the YouTubes. So yeah, let me know if it's blurry at all on YouTube, and I might try and bump it up even more.
Keepers detected. Keepers detected.
Oh. Da. Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's right, I can chuck him.
Shield. Keepers detected. Weapon power up.
Let's start pulling out the pro strats.
Keepers detected. Shields expired.
Oh no! I didn't even see that. I thought I was in the... Thought I was in the clear.
Overdrive upgraded. Multiply phase complete.
Yeah.
Keepers detected.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thingy here. Need it.
Weapon power up. Multiplier up.
Oh boy.
Points.
That one would not have stayed safe for very long if he had touched the ground.
Multiplier lost. Multiplier up. Overdrive charged. Keepers detected.
Wonder if I'm still on track to get the bonus guy. I forget what the requirements are.
Points.
Go. But for the most part, as far as I can remember, if you mostly just kind of play well, you
Flyer up.
for the most part get over the bonus humans rescued as well. Sometimes the requirement is no deaths, and I did have one, so we'll see.
Keepers detected. Extra life. Phase
The
complete.
bit rate
What's
on YouTube is only slightly worse than what I'm getting from Discord.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, with one this flashy, I would have thought it'd been worse.
Multiplier up.
Oh, that sounds promising.
Points.
I might bump up the bitrate to 10k next time then. It's at 9k right now. We'll see what it's like during the end cutscene, because that's where it really goes crazy.
Detected.
Oh yeah, did you ever look at your
I have not. I'm scared.
I'm sure that your video on that boss fight is not the only one that looks like that.
I will give it a quick look later tonight though. Oh, there we go. That was beautiful. There we go, boss fight. But yeah, I'll give it a watch later tonight.
Shields expired.
Oh, oh. Oh no. Okay, let's leave that one. Get it going around a bit further. And then we'll get this one. Yeah! And we're done.
Armageddon.
Bitrate tanks! Hopefully not, but if it's gonna tank, that's where it'll happen.
You're still fighting the boss on YouTube.
Oh. It'll come up soon.
Humans.
Yeah.
Oh! Ooh.
For a few frames, it was a little bit more blurry, but that was about it.
Okay. I'll take it.
Detected.
Oh my.
Weapon
Yes.
detected.
Oh, where? Oh, this side.
Keeper detected.
Get out of here. Go. Be free. Oh, jeez.
Points. Overdrive charged.
I almost never use overdrive though.
Keeper detected.
I just, at least with this particular ship, I never really think
Complete.
feel the need to, because once you get those missiles going, it just takes care of everything. And I'm sure in the higher difficulties, it's probably much more necessary.
Bomb.
The overdrive is really good for getting a lot of points. Though I'm generally not much of a point chaser. I just play for the fun of it.
Oh, the pretty lights and explosions.
Yeah.
Same reason people play Vampire Survivors.
Uh huh. Goodness, I did another stupid run today during class of like 1.5 hours.
Of just being AFK while you were at class.
Pretty much. I think I got 404 million gold.
Detected.
Also, I found out something magical. There is a golden, the merchant. There's a golden version of the merchant, and when you visit him, you can just buy the maximum golden eggs that you can buy at once.
Nice.
So I didn't have to sit there and hold down my auto clicker for 10 minutes.
Keeper detected.
But I
You may
went
have
from...
actually patched that in recently because of that exact thing.
I think it was. I think it was actually a little while ago. I just don't think I realized what it meant at the time.
Yeah, patch notes, although they can be informative, are not always clear.
Because my suspicion is that it happened when they said that you can like sell, if you have more than 5,000 golden eggs, you can sell 100 golden eggs at a time or something. And I think that's the same
Phase complete.
the same patch
The same
where
update.
yeah, where it was introduced that you can just buy the maximum amount of golden eggs at once.
Shields expired.
But yeah, I just play Vampire Survivors to make number go big. It's absurd though. Like I just, oh boy, I just gently, even with using the mouse's variable control, or like even on the gamepad, I just touch the joystick slightly and I just go flying off into the distance. I think I'm sitting at oh no, jeez. I think I'm sitting at 100,000. Somewhere over 100,000 golden eggs. Oh my goodness, it's getting kind of crazy. Gotta get. Oh, I was too close. Gotta get these guys out of the way before I lose them. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I lost 3 lives for you. I hope you're grateful.
Shield saved.
We're
You
not
forget
quite.
to unplug.
Sorry?
It's a joke referencing the. I can't remember what it's called, but it was a parody of Doctor Who by the BBC itself. And basically, the Doctor dies like 3 times trying to fix something, and then he reaches behind it and unplugs it. He's like, "Silly me! I spent 3 bodies because I forgot to unplug."
Jeez. How many times can he revive again?
Most Time Lords 13. Apparently, he has infinite. I say he because I've seen more male ones, and it's been
so
great in my head.
it's not separate from. So every time he dies, he does reset and like
New body.
Yes. Okay. So was it just 3 bodies in the one episode?
It was a parody, but yes.
Okay, I'm with it now. That is rough.
Yeah.
That's like the pain I feel when I have to use 3 portals to end Path of Exile to kill a single rare. But only a lot worse because it's your actual body, your lifespan.
Yeah. And when the Doctor regenerates, they're imagine a character creator with all those sliders, but for someone's personality.
Yeah.
Those get jumbled.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I don't like this boss. Okay, this is where we'll use the I didn't really do much. I mean, I was kind of late on it. Didn't do as much as I was hoping though. Oh. I really do feel like this is probably the hardest boss out of all of them. Try and get through. The final boss is tough as well, but I feel like this one's a bit worse. He's 4 lives lost there, oh my goodness.
Save the last humans. Multiply.
I am on 1 HP in a dream.
Keeper detected.
Over this side.
Keeper detected.
Don't knock him over the edge. There is no edge at least, but still. Okay, gotta be careful with this one because I have to go in a certain order. Oh jeez. Hi there, big guy. Oh, damn it! I was looking too far ahead. Oh, jeez. Oh, gotcha. That's a valuable life lesson, folks. Don't look too far ahead. You'll get smacked in the butt by a fireball.
Multiplier up. Phase complete. Overdrive charged. Keeper detected. Keeper detected.
Where? Oh, this way. Okay, got him.
Overdrive up.
Yeet!
Keeper detected.
Oh boy.
Keeper detected.
Oh, where is he? Oh, this side, I think. There they are.
Multiplier up. Shield. Shields expired.
Oh my goodness, that laser beam effect. Jeez. I never noticed that so prominently before.
complete.
I don't notice it at all. Mainly because, you know, again, it's 1:30 a.m. Oh, that's 2 a.m. now.
Nice, you made it. Slightly further than you were before.
Maximum multiplier.
I have no idea if that's good or bad at this point. I mean, I suppose it's good if I want to be on New Zealand time.
I mean, oh jeez. Am I dead? I'm dead, aren't I? I am, no! I couldn't even make it to the end. Oh gee. Oh gee. Oh, we'll probably restart the level, that's right.
Save the last human.
I can do it in a single run. But what I was gonna say until I got disemboweled. Oh, not again. I just maybe I should take this as a sign from the universe that I should just stay silent. But I was gonna say, I mean, you do want to keep watching, don't you? You want to keep watching.
Well, it is rather hypnotic, and you are giving me a hypnotic suggestion, so I'm morally obliged to obey.
Yay! Watch party.
Extra life.
Oh my goodness. Almost did it again. Actually gotta focus.
Phase complete. Overdrive charged. Keeper detected. Keeper detected.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll roll with it.
Fire up. Keeper detected.
Oh, hi.
Pulse.
I saw some interesting bit of news today, because thinking about last stream I was talking about Creativerse. They seem to be working on a update, like a fairly chunky update, and I'm really curious to see what it's about. It sounds like they're halfway through. I did a little bit of digging around and couldn't find much info on what it might be, but yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what it's
Overdrive
gonna
charged.
end up being. And I'd actually, at some point, I would actually like to do another little playthrough of it. Probably even make it co-op. And
Multiplier.
not gonna worry too much about doing a big build or anything, but I do kind of want to go through that progression system again. It is pretty fun to go from
Detected.
coal and iron all the way to luminite.
Phase complete. Weapon
Getting crazy.
poised. Keeper detected.
Hopefully the update will have the roller coaster part.
That would be awesome if it does. I doubt it. I'm gonna be honest. I do doubt it. But if it does, it would be really awesome.
Welcome in.
Oh, hi.
Cocaine.
Yay.
All humans saved.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
What?
That you're happy about me being here. I gotta admit, it's a little creepy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Little
Boo!
break.
Why do you have to be here? You
That's
suck.
better. That's better.
Shields expired.
It feels dirty. Yay, you're here! You're just gonna have to deal with it. Haram.
I don't want to deal with it.
How's your day been? Not again.
How should I put this? Absolute garbage titties.
Aww. Yeah, mine was pretty rough. Although good. Not as rough as yesterday was. That was bad.
That was special.
Oh jeez. I thought you were dead. I didn't know you were still alive.
He was alive.
But yeah, today went pretty well. Oh. Today went pretty well, he says, as he dies 3 times in a row.
I would say that despite every frustration, annoyance, and aggravation, that today was the best day I've had all year.
Oh, so it's a positive then. Well, within reason.
I mean,
A
don't wanna say
reasonable
exact-
positive?
I don't want to say what it is on stream.
Multiplier.
Oh, fair enough. But a good day in a while implies it was... That's a dead human. Implies it was better than yesterday, right? Right?
Your brother was better than yesterday at making cookies. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh snap. I want some. Can I have some?
She specifically said you can't have any.
No! Aww.
Mainly because of the mailing cost.
Wait, she said I can't have any because of the mailing cost?
Yeah, she was only
I
able
live
to
in
make
the same
just enough
house.
to send to me. She was only able to make just enough to send to me. She didn't have the money. for
Yeah, you're right. Domestic shipping costs a fortune. International is way cheaper.
it. Exactly. I guess.
Okay, fair enough. Enjoy the cookies.
Phase.
I will.
I'll just have to make my own.
Multiplier up.
Yes. Yes, you will.
I lost a human.
Ah, well, you know, humans die. It's what they do.
I mean, you're not
I mean-
wrong.
Something less aggressive sounding.
Overdrive upgrading.
These guys are very easy at dying. They're very, very good at dying. Easy at dying? Sure. English is fine. Waiter, I'll have a predicate with that adjective, thank you.
Keeper detected.
But yeah, I had the programming test today, and it went surprisingly well actually.
Ugh.
Not that I was worried, because I consider myself pretty good at figuring out programming logic and stuff, but I was worried about actually getting enough questions done in the allotted time frame, because the what was it? The practice test we had to do. It took me an hour to work through 9 of the questions on the practice test, and I heard that the actual test has 48 questions, and I was like, oh shit! It took me an hour to work through 9. But luckily, like half of the practice test, the reason why it took me that long is because it was a lot more like, how would you write out this bit of code? And then I had to kind of, or I had to like analyze it, sit and think, and then actually like write it out, and then also get the formatting and whatnot right. And formatting in and of itself is a pain in the ass. But luckily the actual test itself was majority multiple choice, and yeah, just single answers, not much writing up that needed to be done.
Valid.
Oh. So yeah, proud of myself. It was a good day. And I actually even oh boy. I'll take it. Here we go. That was by accident. Believe it or not, the reason why that just happened is because my thumb. Oh no. Somehow my thumb made its way all the way over the edge of the controller to the back and hit the right bumper. So how that is anatomically possible, I have no idea. But yeah, that's fun. Oh come on. I want to talk, but I need to stop talking.
Pain. Pain.
I'm not, despite dying, I am not frustrated in the least. I'm just enjoying playing this. But yeah, after the test we had another 4-hour math session, so I was pretty dead by the end of it, but somehow I was still... Are you kidding me? He bounced into the water. Ugh. Somehow I was so able to understand what was being said in math class, which is another win.
Yay for words.
Yeah, it's great when they mean something.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm still gonna keep going. I'm not restarting yet. Just getting worse. Oh my goodness.
Multiplier up. Phase complete.
I see.
Jay.
I see the new Path of Exile update is out. The
Overdrive chart.
one with the tattoos and whatnot.
Ah, yes. Yes. Yes, the fucking passive tattoos. That's so weird.
Yeah. People are saying that the new Sanctum League is still, like, really profitable. So I kind of want to hop in there on my standard account, at least at some point, and give it a go.
That's fair.
In where? I didn't even see that one. Oh. Thumb, what are you doing there? And how?
Keepers detected.
Mm.
Detected. Point.
There's
He's
the...
hopping around. He's hopping around in a little green cage. It's adorable.
Yeah. I'm trying to find... Oh, there they are. Now he's released. Sweet. I was trying to find the enemies that's keeping him captured, but just couldn't find them. No, that one's dead in his cage.
Overdrive.
3 of them are dead in the cage. Oh no, 2 are dead in the cage, 1 is dead outside. Oh
Shield
jeez.
lost. Keepers detected.
They're right here. And other side.
Phase complete.
These guys. They're there. Heh. Don't fall in the water. Oh, there's no water there. Don't trip over your own feet and die, I guess. Ooh, weapon upgrade.
Weapon power up. Keepers detected.
Well, you died.
Even when I thought I was focusing.
Multiplier up.
I would say there's no such thing as focusing at 2 a.m., but it's not 2 a.m. for you.
No.
What about fricassee? I love fricassee.
Might as well be 2 a.m. though. For the day I've had.
I suppose the whole 2 a.m. thing is because exhaustion, so yeah, there's no such thing as focusing when you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Multiplier up.
Ha ha oh!
Shields expired.
I was dancing inside that for a while, wasn't I? Without even realizing. I'm looking too far out. I need to keep more focused on my ship in the same... Oh boy! Keep more focused on my ship, but
My problem is usually the opposite.
use my peripheral vision to see where things are. Oh, this thing's still not dead. Oh jeez. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get really terrible score, but still, I wanna beat you. Yeah.
Armageddon.
Armageddon. Oh, finally I can move on. Ow. And this should be the last mission.
Multiplier up. Keepers detected.
Where's the keepers? Where are the keepers? Oh, here. Here. Get here. Gimme.
Point. Keepers detected.
More keepers. Give me the keeper. Yeah. Oh, weapon.
Weapon power up. Multiplier up.
Oh, well, I'm dead. At least we made it to the next level. I can restart right here. That's fine.
Gotta love it when you die just after the completion.
Okay.
Points. Keepers detected. Multiplier up.
Dead. Oh, he's right here. Bump.
Points.
I'm dead.
Weapon power up.
There we go.
Multiplier up. Phase complete.
I'm going full focus mode.
Keepers detected. Keepers detected.
Well, 2 sets of keepers. Where's the other set? Oh, over here. Oh, jeez! That's the keeper. No, don't fall. Yeah, at least I got him.
Shield. Keepers detected.
Keepers detected.
Multiplier up. Shield lost.
Oh my goodness.
Weapon power.
Yeah. Oh, it's because I died. I'm pretty sure that one's because I died. It's unfortunate. Oh, these guys.
Multiplier up.
Sorry about that. Walk away from the point.
Keepers detected.
Oh,
Willy, whim, wham, wazzle.
Phase
Hey.
complete.
one. This one? Right here? Oh, this one.
Gone.
Ah. Shred. Oh, jeez.
Let the hate flow through you. No one really cares at the end of the day.
Multiplier up.
Yeah. Oh no! They just fired a set of bullets.
That combo.
When you come out of the boost, it usually destroys all projectiles around you. But they must have literally just like started their firing cycle. So as soon as I came out, the projectiles spawned and then they died from the shockwave. That's just impressive, if I'm honest. I'm gonna call that a low-key win, despite dying, because the chances of that happening are kind of small. You know? I've had lower chances of things happening, but that is one of the ones of all time. Oh, careful. No, you.
You what? What were you gonna say, huh? Was it gonna be racist? I bet it was racist. Racist against aliens, maybe.
I'm not creative enough to come up with a good follow-up. I usually just say no, and then bite my tongue, not because there's something I want to say but I aren't saying. It's just because I'm not creative enough to think of something to say.
I say then.
I just go blank.
Just do what I do. Quote something random.
See, I don't even get that far. I wish I did. It's weird, I always think of like the funniest things to exclaim when I'm like just on a random trip to the kitchen, like raiding the pantry. And then when it comes to actually using them, it never enters my mind. Oh, that was good. See? Oh.
See, every time you say something like, "Oh, that was good," or "Haha,"
No, it's not even that. That's not even the trigger. It's just every time I say something, period.
Well, stop speaking. I guess. Although that would be pretty boring.
Worm boss. Oh.
There are several people I watch play a Soapbox game.
Oh
A
no.
car racer game. Anyway. They make a map, and then, them and their friends play on it. And even though they're the one that made the map, they keep dying because they're talking. And they're like, okay, I'm going to have to stop talking and focus up.
Wait, is this the guy who makes like troll maps?
No.
He builds in like secret shortcuts and whatnot as well?
Are you talking about Dapper?
I have no idea what his name is, but I do remember someone who makes videos, or watching videos of someone who. Oh no, I missed it. Oh.
There's
What am I
probably
saying?
more than one person that does that, though.
Maybe, but the guy I was kind of mentioning, I think it would be the same game, but he makes like. He'll build up a map and then build in like secret shortcuts that he ends up taking. And then everyone's just like, oh my god, when they figure it out, because they'll hide them in plain sight. But anyway, continue. Sorry, I interjected.
Oh, no. I had already finished talking.
Oh, okay.
Interjected.
They're
Don't
just
you
like-
mean injected?
They just keep like dying on their own maps because they're talking, so then they have to stop talking and focus up to be able to actually finish their own
Yeah.
map.
Yeah, do be like that.
There's also been multiple case studies on why I'm using the cell phone while you're driving is bad.
Oh yeah, of course.
And it's the conversation you're having. It's not even interacting with the cell phone itself. It's the conversation.
Yeah, I mean, like for me, I'm very much, I think, more aware than the average person of like the way I describe it is like layers of information. The more layers of information your brain has to deal with at a single point in time, it's a multiplicative effect, not an additive effect. So like one layer of information might take like 15% of your capacity, and then the next layer takes 20%, and then the next layer takes 30. So like 3 layers of information and you're already over 50% capacity used.
And there's assholes like me who can't even type and fucking talk.
Yeah. So like something I've definitely noticed is when I'm comfortable with 2 layers of information, I get pretty stressed at 3, and then I get really stressed at 4. And 5 is just suicidal.
Got it. I need to record 4 fucking whole goddamn sentences or like fucking discussions from myself and then play them simultaneously.
Oh my goodness, no, please.
Just telling you about how my day was going, that fucking new battle mech that I just recently tried, fucking, you know, I mean, the thing I did with Juan
Yeah.
on War Thunder, and just like put as many layers on top of them as possible, put them all into one sound file, and just play them over.
Yeah, but I think that's also why, like, social interactions in general have a lot of layers of information, because you've got the body language, you've got the spoken language, you've got the intention behind the body language and the spoken language. So it's
I
like,
have
Things
no
said
body
between the lines.
yeah, so that's already 4 layers of information.
Okay, when it comes to talking with me, you can completely disregard the.
Oh, yeah,
he
no,
said this, but he meant that.
no,
I don't do that.
It's a lot easier with you guys because I'm very well familiar with you, and like I know. Oh, sorry, scary layers of information. Huh?
Yes, layers of information, like the layers of these enemies.
Okay, wait. I can tell you to fuck off, and it won't matter.
Exactly.
So like the intention is that you don't need to regard the intention layer of information, because I know your intention is I know what your intentions are at all times pretty much, and I don't need to read between the lines whatsoever.
Nope. When I tell somebody to fuck off, I mean fuck off.
But yeah,
Well-
that's why I think that's also like, I've been thinking about that a lot in my own life, especially with like having to try and make friends with my studies and whatnot. I've been thinking a lot about how that impacts me, and it impacts me really heavily, and then I think it does a lot of other people. But I think I'm like kind of understanding why that is a bit better now, especially after my psych appointment, because the psychologist gave me quite a few things to really hone in on and like take notice of that I was aware of, but I wasn't noticing in the past.
You know that picture you sent me earlier today?
Oh
Wow.
gosh.
The book with the title.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sorry, I had to say this to you verbally. Wow. It
Yeah.
explains literally everything.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty funny.
It is. It is. It's. I don't think I could handle it. I really don't think I could. Like, I wouldn't be able to take your place and then not be a bastard. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's class has been getting a bit easier though, I will say.
That's good.
I think I'm getting into the groove of it now. As I was saying, although easier isn't exactly the right word, but I'm recovering from my mental breakdown slightly faster every day.
That's called mental elasticity. Wait, no, wait. Actually, maybe.
Neuroplasticity sort of thing.
I actually used to go to a doctor who worked with that sort of thing, like kind of retrain your brain stuff.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, neuroplasticity is quite a wonderful thing. The only problem is it takes... Oh, what was I supposed to do? It takes a lot of consistent, dedicated training.
The doctor was impressed when I just dropped my heart rate, like, by will. It's like, huh, like you can already do that, you know, like, you know.
Is that related to, does that have anything to do with you stopping the hiccups with your mind?
A little bit, yeah. I actually did that one in front of them too. Like, I got the hiccups and they're like, do you want something, like, do you want some, like, seltzer water or something? I was like, no, and I just kind of like, you know, stop for a second and just, it goes away.
Give me a minute.
Exactly. Give me a minute.
Superpowers activate. Fusion power.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna take a look on YouTube. That one might have actually heard it.
Oh.
Still button the boss.
Let's see what happens.
Nope. It's not heard. It's fine.
Yay.
Oh, there it goes. That
Oh.
for like a few frames
Oh.
at the end there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That is perfectly reasonable.
Nothing. Did you happen to catch that fucking video I sent you earlier, though? The guy spraying the wasp.
Oh, yeah. Jamming out to the root sandstorm, running or trying to swat at wasps. Was it the root? No, it was something else.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was Sandstorm.
Oh.
No, it was Sandstorm.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Okay.
100% Sandstorm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude.
and then my brother sent me a horrible one today.
Oh, yeah, I think
I sent it to
he
CJ too.
yeah, sent me the same one.
God, good shit, though.
Yeah.
The internet's full of wonders, isn't it?
Oh, it really is. It really is.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's also full of degenerate filth, but, you know, wonders.
I'm trying to think of things I've seen lately that just took it the extra mile. I know, I've mostly just been watching like gaming news, like games industry news. Specifically Asmongold's rants. It's an absolute treasure.
He's been on a shitstorm lately, hasn't he?
Oh no, it's because people keep giving him stuff to talk about. The friggin' industry's just fallen to pieces.
I mean, it's kind of been falling to pieces
Yeah.
for
It's
a
just-
while.
People
This is what exploitation brings. Total and
people's
utter
goodwill is the goodwill of the players is just hitting it's hitting the drop off point there. The point where it's just no more.
The point of no return, the vanishing point, the event horizon.
Yeah.
All of those.
Yeah, it's fascinating to me. It is sad, but it's also fascinating because you clearly see where it's coming from and why it's happening. And it's that whole thing of like when business people try to squeeze art for everything it's worth. This is what you get.
Art
right?
can be repaid in money, right? But then they try to take that too far.
They try to really wring it out, right? If you can, if you dip a sponge in water and you just take it out of the bucket, yeah, quite a bit of water is gonna seep out. But if you wring it out, you can get almost twice as much water out, you know? But at some point, you wring it so hard that the sponge just snaps in half. And nothing's...
nothing is coming out,
Yeah, nothing's gonna come out of that.
I think they're spending too much money on the development of these games. Like they're working too hard to make something good when it actually doesn't take that much effort. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say it doesn't take
way more on graphics than they need to, is what I'm saying. You know, and there's and
fidelity. There is an argument to be made that you can cut back on like spending for graphical fidelity for sure. It does kind of depend on the vision of the game. I think actually, hold on, I want to get back to this train of thought, but I do kind of want to jump into something else. So give me a second here. Now what I might do. Let me switch over. This might be kind of sudden for stream, so apologies, but let me switch this over from console to desktop. Where is it? Alright, just lower that volume.
I'll lower your
Switch it
volume.
over.
I'll switch you over.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just repeating whatever you're saying.
Alright, I think comms audio is good. Desktop. Alright, let me just turn off the PS5 again.
Waka. Waka. Waka.
Where was I? Oh yeah, graphic fidelity. It depends on the vision of the developers, right? Some stories are very much best told with good graphics. I mean,
like
that's a good
Become
one.
Human. That's a good one. That really required that level of fidelity. Really played a part.
Hang on, if you're wondering why nothing's going on stream, is because I'm battling with the console right now. Give me a second. Turn off.
It's an epic conflict. There's chorus music.
Yeah.
There's death everywhere. Armies destroying entire worlds. It's more epic than you can possibly imagine. Okay.
I'll actually unplug the
Just imagine the most epic thing you can think of and dial that shit up to 11. That's what's going on right now as he battles this thing.
Cables. If I can just unplug this audio cable,
Those
I don't have to
cables
worry
are
about
like
it.
serpents, and they're coiling around him and biting him, and he's ripping them off. Real manly like. He's got scars all over his body. He's punching the cables in the face. One of them's even the world snake. Yeah. It's an epic battle.
CJ tamed Jormungandr to be a cable from his PC to his...
Yes. I choose that as my headcanon.
Okay.
Yep. That's what's happening. That's what's happening in real life, folks. It's an epic battle between him and the gods.
Hello? I can hear again.
I wonder how much of my insane tirade the stream heard.
Oh, probably everything. It's
that's
only
good.
my. Wait, what is happening? Can you try talking again?
Cocaine in the
Okay,
membrane.
Good.
So apparently, CJ, you've tamed Jormungandr to use as a cable between your PC and the PS.
Uh-huh. I have.
That's
It is. It really feels like it whenever I try and set up the console streaming. Oh my goodness. It's like a battle of mythical equivalents. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Where was I? Okay, get the stream thing set up again because everything moved around on my desktop because of the desktop switching around. Alright, I kind of wanna, let's see. Actually, do either of you have Earth Defense Force 4 still installed? We can jam that for a bit.
Let me check.
Oh, I am thinking heavily on passing out.
Oh, that's fine. I'll do a bit of, on my own as well.
I do not.
Oh.
It is 7 gigabytes too, so it might take
That's fair enough.
a little while to download.
Don't stress about it too much. I'm trying to think of something else that might also be a bit easier to get into. Actually, don't worry about EDF. I'm gonna hop into Sanctum and just chill out for a bit. That'll be fine. But yeah, what did you cover in your rant that was relevant to what we were talking about? Because I don't know where we left off.
Oh no, it was nothing relevant to what you said. You were battling, my brother said that you were battling the PS4 or PS3 or whatever. And I went on a tirade about how epic the battle was. That planets were being being destroyed, armies slaughtering each other in mass. I said, imagine the most epic battle that you've ever seen. Crank it up to 11. That's what's going on right now.
Nice.
What in God's name does this icon mean?
Well, which icon, sorry? I don't know
it's in my game.
A desktop game. Audio is gone.
Yeah, it's in my game, and I have no idea what it means.
Oh. But yeah, but like with Blizzard, I was gonna lead into this. Blizzard admitted that over 9,000 people worked on Diablo 4, right?
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, and I felt like, yes, time is important. They could probably have done with more time. Budget, like Blizzard's freaking huge. Budget doesn't mean anything.
Budget.
Budget.
Well, it does in the respect that it's not that they don't have enough money to produce the game. It's that if the game does not produce more money than it took to develop it,
yeah. But like, they have enough money to make a good game. Like that, there is no question about it.
Oh, absolutely correct. Yes.
They have enough money to make a good game, and they have the manpower to make a good game. So and like, general gameplay for Diablo 4 it holds up. Like everyone says, oh, I am actually on the wrong mission. Everyone says the gameplay for Diablo 4, like the campaign, holds up pretty well. The problem is just everything else is empty, and so many core mechanics that come into play for the late game stages are just not there.
Okay.
I think I told you about the let's do bridge. I think I told you about like the stash tab thing, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm very aware of the stash tab.
So,
thing. And
but
Asmongold being absolutely godforsakenly savage as fuck.
yeah.
And I mean it, like bad, like really fucking savage. I would go as far as to say he was a complete asshole about it, and I applaud him for that.
Honestly, like, again, making a game is hard, yes. But with the amount of resources you have, and the amount of people you have, the manpower, and even the amount of time you had, Diablo 4 was in development for like 6 years, I think. Like, all of that considered, and you can't have multiple. This has been shouted from the rooftops and into the ground, but you can't have multiple stash tabs or more stash tabs because it loads everyone's equipment in the same instance. Like, how? I'm curious. I'm not disappointed. I'm genuinely curious how the hell that happened. How that came about.
Well, you see, it's called nepotism.
And that's the thing, is like, it goes to show you can have all the resources in the world and still fuck it up.
suck.
So, how's the story?
Story is okay, from what I heard. Story is okay.
Yes, Baldur's Gate, of course, smashing everybody's goddamn fucking.
Yeah. Like, anything that's hoping to make a splash with this story right now is just screwed.
Yeah, pretty boned.
Yeah, because nothing's gonna compete with Baldur's Gate story-wise whatsoever.
Yeah.
Do you have well-made characters as well?
Oh yes.
But
I don't
Baldur's
mean like
Gate or
player
Diablo
characters, I
4?
mean story characters.
Well, which game, sorry?
Baldur's Gate, because you were giving it rave reviews.
Baldur's Gate, yeah, I mean, it's well, I'm not giving it rave reviews, I haven't played it myself, I'm just saying it's been very well received. Exceedingly well.
You're parroting good reviews.
Yes, pretty much. On me. The audio there, but get more of the music going. But yeah, I mean, Baldur's Gate is based off D&D. So yeah, character creation is a major part of it. And
it is.
Characters in general, just story characters in general as well.
However, I heard Baldur's Gate did not have very good character creation. However, there's something that people saying that need to keep in mind. Baldur's Gate has never had character creation until this installment. This is their first go at it. Give them
In that case, it's pretty well done.
Yeah.
It's not the worst character creator. It's just not a great character creator. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As compared to AAA MMOs with AAA budgets.
Exactly. Give it a second. It's like they're not really probably going to improve the current one.
BG3 is probably gonna stay more or less as is for its entire existence. With
Exactly.
maybe
If they're not going to
tweaks,
send anything
but
new.
yeah.
They're not going to put
But
anything new.
I think Luna was I might have like mentally paraphrased a bit what Luna was asking without intending to. But like I think Luna was talking more about the interactable NPCs, right? For the story-driven
The
narrative.
character writing.
Yeah, and that's really where Baldur's Gate shines.
Yes.
Well, that and allowing the player to do literally pretty much anything they want in the
I'm just going to
universe.
say it. Sorry if this demonetizes you. Bear fuckers.
Yeah, there was a there's a speedrun category, a 6% speedrun category, to see how fast can you
Bang all the
love up a
characters.
character. Well,
Bang
just
'em.
one character, I think, but I
Bang
doubt it's
them all.
long from any percent on getting all of them.
80% all
Like,
banged. You know what I mean? Any percent all bang bangs.
It's, oh my goodness.
Yeah, sure, the entire world is set on fire, but I managed to get it on with every single party member. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Aw, yeah.
The
Not
current
just every party member,
population
every
may
single
be
one.
mostly dead, but the next, the population will rise real soon, real quick.
I've been hard at work on Plan B, which stands for being everybody's dad, apparently.
What was I trying to do here? I don't know.
Not die.
That is a great goal to keep in mind, yeah. But yeah, Baldur's Gate just completely like ran over everyone's expectations and then
Oh, yeah.
some.
Ran their asses over. It was great.
And it was one of the most anticipated games of this year.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah, for sure.
It's one of the few games that actually brought the hype.
Oh, absolutely.
Almost to
It didn't
reality.
just bring the hype; it met the hype and then some. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a game that managed to not only meet the hype quite like this, but provide more to the hype after it released.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, it's insane. It's unheard of in today's day and age. I mean, Elden Ring is another example though, actually, which is fairly recent. Which,
Well, I mean, it's Dark Souls with jumping.
yeah. And speaking of which, I have been really thinking about actually trying to give it a proper shot again.
I would love that. I just wish I
really-
could have had the chance to buy it and play it myself first.
I'm just scared with how apparently big it is.
Oh, it is
It's a
massive.
bit bulky. There are people who say, "Oh, it's not that big," but it's kind of big.
Yeah, I
People that say,
heard
oh, it's
that.
not big, are the kind of people that look at the Breath of the Wild map and then go like, eh.
The thing is, for me though, when I first tried to play it, I think my audio might still be a bit high on the sound effects. Hang on, sorry if that was a bit extreme. The thing that just catches me is I'm not great when it comes to, unless I'm already like really familiar with the game. If I don't have clear direction of where to go or how to progress, I just really struggle.
Nah, I get you.
So I might need to either, I mean, I don't really want to look up guides and whatnot, but I definitely will need direction. So maybe like if, I don't know, how familiar are you guys with the game? Can you
I
give me
have kept-
recommendations and stuff?
I have kept every single thing about that game as much of a secret to myself as possible.
Oh, to yourself?
Yes, because I plan to actually play it at some point.
Oh,
if I
okay.
ever buy it. I'm a
Gotcha.
cheap bastard.
So you're taking that route.
I'm taking the I don't want to know anything because I don't want to fucking like. But if you're gonna play it, I'm gonna fucking watch you do it, and then
Yeah.
I'm probably just like, you know, say fuck it, whatever.
That would be a bit of a shame now, wouldn't it?
Well, you know, these things they happen.
Hopefully by then my finances are looking a bit better and maybe I can afford a second copy for you.
It is very co-op enabled, so that would be kind of
That
hilarious.
is true. We might be able to play it together actually.
I'm sorry, what game? I spaced out.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Yeah.
Oh, really?
we might be
it
able
is
to play
multiplayer.
together.
However, when you go multiplayer, it forces you into the PvP.
That's fine. We'll just smack them.
Smash!
Well, hopefully, in an ideal world.
In a small
So which one of
town.
you is going to use the meme build?
I don't
Which
know
meme
what the mean build is. No, neither of us do, so. It seems we both know absolutely nothing.
I know
Although-
Jack Diddley fuck squat.
Doing it co-op might help me with the whole aimlessness thing. Because last time I played it, I ended up in this underground area and just started needing to run past everything, and I just didn't know where to go. And then I got that. I'm pretty sure that boss I was fighting near the end was actually like the first main story boss that I was stuck at. So
Do you
at
care if I
least
tell you what the meme build is? I mean, I won't tell you I won't tell you the details of it, but just a quick.
Okay, sure.
Double shield.
Double shield.
Double shield meme. Oh, Debs.
Is there reflect
I'm
damage?
sorry.
Is it based
I'm
around
sorry.
reflect damage?
Can I use magic at the same time as using double shields?
I have no clue.
Because
Oh, yes,
if
yes,
I
you
can,
can. You can because part of the build requires you to have at least one spell.
okay. So CJ, do you remember that anime? What is it? Handyman in Another World.
Yeah.
The dwarf. And
Do
yes,
you want me to?
I will
tell
make
you
myself short.
You want me to tell you the basics of the build then?
Just riddle me this. Does it rely on like them hitting themselves effectively by hitting you? Is
No.
it like thorns? Oh, okay.
Basically, you can only have the one shield out at a time, but you get some of the stats from the secondary shield.
Oh, okay.
That
So
makes
it's
sense.
like an accessory.
Believe it or not, there was something done similarly in Dark Souls 1, I believe. It was the there was this one shield that gave a lot of like stamina benefits, and even though people really liked the benefits on it, a lot of people in the Dark Souls community are kind of like shields are for pussies. You know what I mean? Which is fine, and it's valid. It's like shields do sort of mitigate some of the difficulty of a fight.
I
Now,
wouldn't say
I've
it's
always
valid,
been-
but if you want to play without shields, that's fine. But I wouldn't say it's valid for those who do want to play
It's
with
valid
shields.
in the sense of it is the less skilled path. Period. It's not even an argument. It's definitely the less skilled path. However, being someone of only moderate skill, I've always been sword and board in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
It's, you know, I wouldn't go as far as to say for pussies, but I will say for people getting into Dark Souls, learning how to play Dark
my.
Souls, who just want
Don't
to
have
finish
any
Dark
idea.
Souls for the first fucking time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anywho, so what people would do is they would wear the shield on their back, but they would be using like a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't ever block with it, but it gave them a lot of extra stamina. I forget what shield this. Ooh, sweet Jesus! Sorry about that.
Yeah, same basic concept. The build also has you have summon spells.
Ah, cute.
So you can have a decoy, because the shield attacks are slow.
I just want a thorns build. I just want to make enemies kill themselves by hitting me. Magic,
I
I wonder if there
doesn't
is
matter.
such a build in that game.
I mean, we'll learn things over time as we play. So
The only reason, again, is because of that stupid build I had going in Path of Exile, and then that
God, that was so cool. Goddamn good.
nerfed the
They
shit out of it.
broke, well, not broke it, they made the change intentionally, but for me, they broke block entirely with the very next patch. And I was so disappointed.
I know. I
I
know.
want to do another all block physical thing build, but I'm not smart enough to figure it out, and no one's doing it on POB that I can see.
I know. It's okay.
I want to make them punch themselves in the face. Is that too much to ask?
Stop hitting yourself is the ultimate build.
It is. Well, for me, the ultimate build is still Righteous Fire Walk build, but it's
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
that's
very
gonna
close
be-
second.
That's gonna be real good soon.
I don't know about soon. Like, problem is I don't play enough to actually make enough progress before everything changes again.
I know.
And then the stats change and the things change, and I appreciate change, but also like I can't no life it. I can no life it for like 2 weeks, but that's not enough to get anything done in.
No, not really, unfortunately.
Unless you're like, I mean, I have probably close to 2,000 hours in the game at this point, but like total across all my plays, but which is a lot. But it's just that 2,000 hours is spread over such a large time period that most of that time is spent relearning the game, which means I'm not, though I am getting into like big currency items and stuff, and yeah, I've got a mage blood and whatnot, I'm not actually making much forward progress into getting merit tier items, the merit tier items that I need to actually complete that Righteous Fire build that I want. Which is sad. I just want that build. Like, that's all I want in Path of Exile.
Nah, I
It
get
looks
you.
like there is builds to reflect damage back onto the enemy.
Are they effective?
I have no clue other than PvP. PvP,
Okay.
it's somewhat effective,
Oh,
yes.
PvP. Okay. Okie doke. I mean, it might be stupid if they try and gank us. They just punch themselves in the face.
I mean, that's always helpful.
Yeah. I doubt it's probably very, very effective as a general build though, because Dark Souls is generally, Souls-like games, excuse me, is generally not about face tanking.
No, not typically. However, Unka Bunka.
What?
I know one person that did nothing but face roll it. Looking at you, Fleek. Fucking crazy lunatic son of a bitch.
I am curious about what's it, Lies of P? The interview I sent you the other day of Asmongold
Yeah,
with
I
the
did not get
developers.
all the way through that because I had no idea what the context was, and I didn't understand really honestly what was going on.
Yeah,
I don't know
fair
anything
enough.
about the game, like at all.
From what I understand, Lies of P is a new Souls-like coming out in September, I think. I could be wrong. But it sounds like the developers for that game are putting a real heavy focus on making it accessible and having lots of build diversity. Now, at first I was like, does that mean the game's gonna be super easy? But apparently when the beta was going, I think it's the same game. Again, I could be wrong. My memory might be shoddy, but I'm pretty sure it's the same game. When Lies of P's beta testing was in progress, people could not get past the first boss. So the
that's a
fear
good
of it,
thing.
the fear of it being too easy, I think, is a unfounded one. But they are putting a massive focus on making it accessible. They're putting in a lot of build diversity, and there seems like, from what they're saying, their main focus with the build diversity is not to have like some things more powerful in certain parts of the game than other parts of the game you're locked out of it. It's like there's all these different ways that you can use to kill enemies, and you can strengthen those methods and specialize into any one of them, and they'll be as strong. In an ideal world, of course, balancing works differently in practice, but in an ideal world, they'd all be as strong as each other if you specialize into them. But there's, from what I heard, there's also like, it's not just locking you into one build. It sounds like making hybrid builds is also very much a thing you can specialize into. So you're not just locked into sword and board or spears or poems or whatever. You can make hybrid builds as well, and have them be highly effective, being the key thing to take away from that.
Alright.
So yeah, I'm very curious about it, how that's gonna play out.
That's fair. I'm interested too. Buttons. More buttons. More buttons.
Yeah. Where is the Soka? There he is.
It's over here. In the midgets.
You're in the midgets.
You're in the margins. Wait. Words are hard.
Oh my goodness. I was playing Borderlands 3 again the other day with one of my classmates, and I kind of forgot just how absurd the NPC, the enemy dialogue is.
Yeah, it's pretty much absurd. Yeah.
Especially the screaming midgets.
They are fun. Let's be real here.
So I've had midgets on the brain, just screaming in the background.
I mean that. Oh wow, that's not a sign of mental illness of any kind.
No.
Yep, nope. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Talking about meat bicycles.
Ryan, call a mental institution. Shh. Don't find what we know.
What? Know what? What do you know? I want to know what you know.
Pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! I like pizza. I'm hungry. Actually, I'm getting pretty hungry.
Food is for losers. It's something.
I don't actually know if I put this on survival. I might have by accident. No, I don't want to. I missed my opportunity. Oh well.
Yeah, you missed your opportunity. What are we laughing at?
Oh. Heh.
Disturbing megalomaniacal laughter. What?
There we go. I'm not trying very hard.
You
Don't
know,
worry,
I forget,
trying's
does this
blue,
game have
dude.
anything else to put on the floor other than the slows?
Yeah, well, yes, but nothing worthwhile putting on
Oh
over
yeah,
the
because it's
slows.
the slows.
Yeah,
I knew they weren't worth anything. I just forgot if there were any other options or not.
Yeah,
because I
you've
never
got
used
the-
any other options.
you've got the it's like a spike trap, and
Ah.
you've got a damage boosting field.
Or rather, a defense reducing field.
Yeah, it makes them take more damage.
Yeah. Damage
Yeah.
boosting is the hollow cubes because it boosts the damage that goes through them.
Yes.
Yeah, the slow fields are far more effective than the others.
I'll just sit here. Yeah, it's way better to slow them down and have your towers build up more damage than actually have more damage out the gate in the long game.
Even if you replace the slow fields with the defense reduction, you'd get more damage on them at a shorter distance traveled with the slow fields.
Yeah. And especially with the accelerators, because they're freaking overpowered. The longer the accelerators shoot at the same enemy, the more damage they do faster. So slow fields and accelerators are pretty busted. But it's weird, like all the world record pushes I've seen for survival take the like having everything be violators and slow fields, right? Which I've known for a long time, but when I try and do it, it don't work. Like I'll push to a really high wave with accelerators and slow fields, and then I'll switch to everything violators because at that point I've got just too much money. But then I just lose immediately. Like they don't die. So yeah, I don't know. I've never known how they push world records.
Did you not buff them with buff towers?
There are no buff towers.
Oh.
It's just the towers. It's all you got. Oh, I didn't do. I've got plenty of anti-air, but it might like to bite me. You gotta be careful. Gotta be accurate.
Okay, I think I'm going to bed.
Okay, I'll probably be closing up shop soon. It is, yeah, probably like 10 minutes or so.
Nobody loves me.
8:30 is when I'll close up shop on my end. Oh no! Oh. Didn't see him.
Man!
Alright.
Diggity.
I got another Soku coming in. Hit. Oh. Hit. Ah, so close. There we go. Jeez.
Cheese, it is. Wait, cheese nips? Cheese whiz? Cheese.
Uh, I'm really trying to think because there was another game I saw quite recently that really. Oh no! It wasn't. That's right. I saw Juan playing Final Fantasy VII again. And I was like, oh
Yeah.
man, I really want to play that.
Yes, indeed, he was playing Final Fantasy VII again.
Mm. Yeah,
He's
I
been really
really
banging away
wanna,
at that.
still really want to get into that at some point when I have finances.
Finances.
I don't know what I want to do first,
Finances.
though.
Get some
I've been thinking of
finances.
Final Fantasy VII. What do you
That's really
think?
going to come down to a personal preference. Okay. Do you like Final Fantasy? Like,
I
Alright.
really enjoyed 15, and that's like the only reference I have.
so you've never played any of the other Final Fantasy games?
Nope.
None. Let me think. So, Final
It had
Fantasy.
that real-time combat, right? Rather than the
Yeah,
turn-based
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
hit-based.
Yeah, this has the real time.
I am not a fan of real-time turn-based combat. It's not for me. I like to be in the thick of it.
You hear that, ladies?
So you won't
No.
like the older Final Fantasies, which are all classic JRPGs.
Yeah, I have tried to play some like turn-based games in the past, and I just I lose interest pretty quick.
Well, it's full art real-time strategy or real-time
Yeah.
combat. So that's a thing. However, it is not the same as Final Fantasy VII. Like, the remake is different. There's a few
15 or 7?
7. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
well,
not set.
I have
it's
no
not-
frame of reference for 7, so
Exactly. Exactly. That's the thing. Is like, if you haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII, then this isn't going to hold anything particularly. Okay,
there's
you have
not
no
gonna be any
intent of playing the
downsides for
original,
you.
right?
Sorry?
You're not planning to play the original Final Fantasy VII at any point, right?
I don't have any intention of doing so, no.
Yeah. Okay. So I would say, it's more of a narrative-driven experience than it is anything else.
I like narrative.
The combat is less freeform than the Final Fantasy you're used to. There's no real open world to say. It's very linear.
I mean,
that's fine.
it's
I'm
the
not-
tutorial level of the original game redone.
I mean, okay, so it's not the full Final Fantasy VII. It's being put out in installments right now. So
Oh, jeez.
the next
Yeah,
installment
I
should
saw
be
that.
coming out. The next installment should be coming this year, I believe. So, the end of this year, I think. Or was it beginning of next year? I can't remember. Either way, I don't know.
Oh, stop that.
Elden Ring is going to require more skill, whereas I think Final Fantasy VII is more just like.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, my hands keep drifting off the key.
Have you tried not letting them drift off the key?
There we go. Yeah, dude, Elden Ring's definitely gonna be a lot more taxing.
Oh, it's going to be vastly more taxing. Final Fantasy VII will be practically relaxing. Which might be a good argument for doing it, like doing Elden Ring first and this last.
Yeah.
Because you can do the stress and then unwind with Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. It is true.
I mean, it's not quite as simple as that, but yeah.
I mean, as long as it's got story and some kick-ass third-person combat, I'd be happy.
That's pretty much what it is. Bloody fucking nightmare nipples.
Okay. Okay, bud?
Yeah, just stupidity abounds.
Oh.
Mostly my own.
Yeah, same. How many waves did I put on this? Okay. 20 is a checkpoint. 20 might be the last wave, so we'll see if we can get that far. And then call the stream there. No, I should have waited. Kept one in the barrel. Huh?
9! You're not allowed to be happy!
Upgrade the freeze, upgrade that, upgrade that. That'll be good.
Dogs.
But yeah, a couple games on the to-do list. The very next one on the to-do list, though, is some of the ones I've got lined up already in my Steam library. I was saying to Luna before, I want to do another puzzle game. I've got a couple actually that's been sitting there. Some of them, kind of like the remember. Well, I mean, Mist you'll know, but also Quern that I did a while ago. So I've got a couple that are kind of in that same vein to an extent that I'm really curious on giving a shot.
No, I get that. That's good.
You know, I'll do those on stream as well, and then we can like play through it together. Try and do the problem solving together.
I'm still trying to convince fucking Juan to get and play Outer Wilds at some point.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Dogs.
You really, it is unfortunately one of those games that not everyone's gonna find appealing.
I told him that straight head on, like, can't guarantee you're going to enjoy it, but I found it really, really nice. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but Outer Wilds really is that one of those games where if you can get past the face value tedium of it, then you're really in for a wild ride.
Exactly. It's a fantastic game if it ends up being your kind of game. Sadly, for a lot of people, it's just not. And that's sad.
Yeah. But I think it also like makes it that much more precious, because imagine, God forbid, imagine a world where you were not appreciative of Outer Wilds.
Yeah,
Like, imagine if you were born with a personality that didn't enjoy Outer Wilds.
I mean, I'd have to end myself. There's just no other way.
But like, having experienced it, it really feels like I would not trade that for the world.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, it's truly something special. But I do like. For me as well, I feel very similarly to about Final Fantasy 15 as I do Outer Worlds. I think partly because I played them back to back, like played them blind pretty much back to back. So maybe there is like a part of it where Final Fantasy 15 was kind of riding the coattails of the high I got from finishing off Outer Worlds.
People actually do feel that way about the romance Final Fantasy.
I just it really nestled into a special place in my heart. It really did.
Yeah. Again, that's how most people feel about that game.
And the story is not perfect, but that doesn't matter to me because every time I play it, without fail, I bawl my eyes out. It's just so special.
It holds a special place in your squishy, squishy heart.
Yeah.
Squishy. Just had to say it one more time. It felt really good.
Oh, I wasn't here for your puzzle game talk, but have you looked at Entropy Center? Or the Entropy Center? I don't know which one.
Yes, I think that's one of the ones I bought on sale.
Okay.
Die. Oh no. Oh, it might be over. I was not upgrading my air whatsoever.
Now that I have stood my piece, I'm going to go to
Going to go murder everyone. Got
Okay.
it. Goodbye.
Good night.
Goodbye. What a loser, right?
Yeah.
What a loser, right? What a loser! What a loser!
What a maroon. I still love that. I forget where it's from, but I just love that.
Bugs Bunny. It's a classic Bugs Bunny sketch.
That's right.
What a what a maroon.
Okay. Are we on wave 20? Yes. Okay, there's more waves. We'll finish wave 20 and then we'll call it there.
Sounds like a plan. That involves waffles. So I'm in.
Waffles. Oh, that's right. It's not waffles. It's fossils. But I'm gonna roll with this anyway. Waffles. Dun dun dun.
Sie Waffenträger. What's up? Never mind.
That's never mind.
Murder them all. Do it.
I'm trying my best.
Use the blanket. What? What?
Blanket.
Dun dun dun. Blanket. Dun dun dun. I'm stupid. Let's be real here.
How do I put this? It kind of went through my head that you were gonna do that before you did it, and I was not surprised when you did do it.
Good. Wouldn't want you to be surprised after all.
I know I'm being slowed, but I need to get those hits in. There we go. Oh. Alright, we'll call it there. That's a good one. All right. Well, for anyone who watched, thank you for joining, and for anyone who's catching the VOD, thank you to you as well. And I will catch you again, hopefully not too long from now.
Like,
But
favorite, and subscribe, or I shall send a small squeaky toy to your house, and your dog will play with it, and you will never hear the end of.
I know the pain. You don't want that, trust me. Even if you don't have a dog, a ghost dog will do it for you.